Hello, friends. Welcome. I am so glad that you're here with me today. And today I will be creating a cute little card using these fun products from Whimsy Stamps. So let's take a look here and see what we've got. So I love these sweet little honey bears. And ever since I saw these, I've wanted to put them in a tree. So this is the HoneyBear clear stamps. And you can see our little bears are like in a little bit of a circle image. And I just thought that this circle looks like it needs to be coming out of like part of a tree. So we're going to be using that today. And we'll be using the coordinating dies. And specifically, we're going to use this one here with the honeybee grabbing a hold of the beehive. Excuse me. We'll also be using the Yikes word die. And I have the letters pulled out because we're going to be die cutting those together. And I also wanted some little bees, but in our HoneyBear stamp here, there's some tiny bees, but they were a little too small for me. I wanted the bees to be a little bit larger. So I'm using these mid-sized bees. There's some tiny bees here in this stamp set, but we'll be using these medium-sized bees. And these are from the Be Beautiful You set, and I did use the coordinating dies to cut those out. So for our sentiment, on my first card, I used Sorry About That. And let's see, the name of that stamp set is Big Boo Boo. But today we're going to be using some from this set, and this one is Cheeky Sentiments, and we'll be using a combination of words from this set. So I'm excited about this card. I think it turned out really cute. And the first thing we need to do is a little bit of ink blending. So I'm going to take these two colors, amber and shea butter, and we're going to blend these together because we want to die cut our Yikes word and make it have like a bit of an ombre effect. Whew, got that on a little heavy there, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and blend this out. And this is pretty much, I would say, the hardest thing about making this card. And it's not hard at all. So a little bit time consuming. It looks like I have stuck my finger in the ink again. So I will just do a little bit of blending these together. And I want to get the bottom, fairly dark. There we go. That's blending nicely. A little bit more right here in the center. Now I'm going to come back with the amber and do just a little more to kind of blend them together, and that should do pretty well. And wipe my finger off. Now, if we have to, we can come back and kind of add a little additional amber to the bottom of our letters, but hopefully I got the base dark enough that we will see the ombre effect. All right, let's go ahead and die cut our Yikes word. So I'm just going to position this so that the bottom half of the letters are on the dark part and the top half are on the light. And we'll run that through my machine. All right, while that's going through, let me show you some of the other pieces. I have gone ahead and stamped and colored up our main image. I don't know if you can see, but on the honey, I added a little bit of glossy accent, so that has a little shine to it. And I also trimmed down a piece of brown cardstock, and I ran that through an embossing folder to give that a wood grain look. And this is I also added some foam on the back of this because I want it to look like our little bear is in a tree trunk. So he's going to be about like this. Okay. Now, when you do this, you want to find where you want your image and then die cut it. And after you die cut it, then go ahead and emboss it. So you don't want to emboss first and then die cut, because that will totally smash your embossing. So you want to die cut first and then emboss. So I have trimmed these down. Let's see. Hold on, I'll measure it in just a moment. I wanted my background to have a little bit of yellow, so I have my top folding card base that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And the first time I made this card, I did it just like this, but I decided I wanted a little more yellow to show. So for this one, I made myself a little bit of a background here. So let's go ahead and put these together. Let's see, did I get that straight? Not quite. There we go. Okay, so this one measures 4 7/8, or 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And we'll just go ahead and my card base, of course, is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then the yellow piece is 4 by 5 1/4. So I just wanted a little, about a 1/8 outline of yellow showing around. So I think I got that pretty straight. It might be off just a little bit on the right, but that we can still see some yellow all the way around. So, all right, that'll work for us. And we're just going to glue our image into its spot. All right, place him right down in there. There we go. We have our little honey bear in the tree trunk. I love it. Isn't he cute? All right, so now let's go ahead and put our yikes word together. See how our ombre did. Ah, it turned out great. I think the bottom is dark enough so we're not going to have to go back and add any more ink. And I have gone ahead in advance and die cut the outline part of the die in the same cardstock as my card base. Now, when you put the word yikes together, if it's your first time, it might help to look at the packaging, because some of the letters do slightly overlap or touch each other. So if you try to just put them on like the die, you'll not have room. So it helps if you kind of look at the picture if you've never done it before. There we go. Now you'll see how the die, if you just try to do it like this, it's not going to fit. Your background won't be uh, long enough. So you have to have the letters kind of touching each other and overlapping a little bit. I love how these letters look ombre'd. I think that works really well with this Yikes word die. All right, to finish this word die off, let's add a little bit of foam to the back. Let's see, does that fit? Yes, I think that'll work. All right, so my plan was just kind of have my word yikes right here at an angle. And to get our little bumblebees, we're going to go ahead and trim those apart. So let's clean up a little bit and we will trim those apart. All right, now here's the first time I did this card. I'll kind of show you some of the things I did differently. I used the sentiment, yikes, sorry about that. But on this one, I'm going to, besides the yellow outline, I've also uh, raised my bear up some. You can see where I die cut. I kind of ran out of room for my sentiment, so for the second card, I did move it up. And for this card, we're going to be using the sentiments, yikes, positively scrummy. So just going to put that down here a little bit at an angle and kind of like this. So on the inside of, I'll say yikes, positively scrummy, and on the inside, I'll stamp the sorry about that. So, all right, let's go ahead, get everything glued down. My glue is giving me problems today. Let's get that opened up a little bit. Just want this to be a little bit at an angle. So our little bear has grabbed a beehive and something's going on that is positively scrummy. So I'll set that one aside and let's go ahead and put our bees on. I think I'll put one down here. I may have to just change the tip of this glue. There it comes. The other two up here by our bear. Be over just a little bit. All right. I think that it turned out very cute. So let's look at both of them. I really like the addition of the yellow outline, but overall, I love how these turned out. I think our honey bear looks super cute inside of a tree trunk. On this one, I will cut a white piece to go on the inside here, and I will stamp sorry about that on the inside, and maybe I'll even stamp a couple of the little bumblebees, you know, so it looks like our beehive that the bees even got on the inside of our card. So, all right, I hope that you like this idea, that you liked combining these products to make this fun encouragement card. All right, well, thank you so much. I will list the products below the video, and as always, I look forward to crafting with you again next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.